How do you stay strong and focused during a custody battle? Well, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. You know, custody battles, by their very nature, are emotional. They are emotionally draining. They are emotionally taxing. How does one stay focused during this thing when somebody's trying to take your kids away from you, which is very traumatic? Well, number one, it helps to keep meticulous records of everything that you're doing with respect to parenting time and with respect to parenting care. How are you taking care of your child? What appointments do you have? How are you meeting school requirements? All these things, if you keep meticulous records, it helps you stay focused on those things which are important and helps you avoid the distraction of those things which are not important. You may need to, for example, engage in counseling or supportive friends or support groups to help you through this. You should not avoid that. You should avail yourself the opportunity to use those resources because that will help you stay focused on the ultimate goal. You should continue to communicate respectfully to all parties involved, your lawyer, the judge, the other party's lawyer, the other party. You should continue to stay focused on that and not get distracted by the parts of the custody battle, which may cause you to become erratic, which may cause you to be over-emotional, which may make the court think that you're unstable and not a good choice as a custodial parent. In that regard, obviously, you should certainly comply with every court order that there is. I mean, in our own office, we've seen situations where the other side falls right into the trap because what ends up happening is they end up being disrespectful, non-compliant with the court's order. They become vituperative and profane and abusive on the record before the court. And you know what happens? The court throws them in jail for contempt. They lose any chance of getting custody because the court remembers those things. So you have to prioritize your child's well-being. And that means put your own feelings aside and work with appropriately to maintain the decorum before the court, to follow the court order, to make sure that you stay focused on what's important before the court, because that will likely cause you to be in strong consideration before the court as a custodial parent and doing the reverse and allowing yourself to get sidetracked and allowing yourself to get overly emotional and abusive and obnoxious before the court. It's not going to be excuses, oh, I'm so traumatized because it involves my kids. The court's not going to care about that. All the court is going to remember is that you seem like a nutcase before the court and therefore you're being held in contempt. And you don't want to be any part of that. You don't want to be unfairly characterized before the court. So keep these things in mind as you're presenting your case before the judge, and your likelihood of a better result is much, much greater. Now, if you have any questions about that, of course, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.
248-588-3333. 248